It's gonna be one of them sad topics today. I just want to say my condolences and rest in peace to the people who died in the school shooting here in Georgia and Winder yesterday. Um, yeah, two students and two teachers were murdered in a school shooting by a 14-year-old teenager student that went to the school. His name's not even important. Don't even want to give his name no light. He was arrested. He gave himself up. Um, there's not a lot of details out like why he did this. They said he was kind of strange. I did watch a few interviews. The one young lady said that he knocked at the door and she was just looking through the door first because I guess their doors at the school they just automatically lock when they're closed, which is a good feature to have. I mean, man, that's good. That saved those kids' lives because when she seen through the door that he had a gun in his bag, and she said he's pulling out a big gun out of his bag, the AR-15. She didn't open the door. And he realized that she wasn't opening the door. He turned around and started letting off shots and started shooting other people. So, um, it was said that the kid, at first, he was in that class. He excused himself out the class as if he had to use the restroom or whatever he needed to do. And when he came back to the classroom, he came back with the bag and the guns. And that's when he wasn't let back in the classroom. So his plan was to come back to that classroom and kill those people in that classroom first, for whatever reason. Uh, Also, the kids in one incident they tried to save a teacher. He was bleeding out. They was dragging him out of through the school. I mean, this is horrible. The teacher, he bled out. He died. Rest in peace. Man, this is just tragic. Also, the guys, the kid is 14 years old. The killer, the shooter, his dad also has been arrested. This is not common for this to happen, but I guess what's being said is that the kid was interviewed before about threatening to shoot the school up before, so they knew this kid was capable of school shootings because he had threatened to do it before. So he had got in trouble for threatening and shooting the school before. I don't want to put the wrong details out because I'm not sure what the time frame was. Was it the same school year or was this year before? But they already knew that this kid was weird, or he was mentally unstable. You understand? So the dad allowed the kid to have a gun at 14. The dad let him, I guess he felt like all he would do with the gun is hunt animals, deer, whatever, with an AR-15, whatever. His dad was arrested, which he should have been. 54-year-old man. He charged with a second degree murder and other charges. So that's what we have there. Like I said, condolences and peace to the families, man. This got to stop. I don't know what it's gonna take to stop this. Does every school, y'all let me know down in the comments. Does every school in America need metal detectors? Will that solve the issue of the school shootings? Because if he had got in that classroom, them was 30 bodies probably, 20 bodies. Well, how many bodies that was in that class was probably getting slaughtered. Luckily, he got left out in the hallway and had to hit the stray people before he couldn't get as many people. If he was locked in the classroom with a classroom full of people with an AR-15, he was going to do some damage. So, Does the gun need to get outlawed? Does the assault rifles need to go? What we need them for? I mean, we got rifles for hunting. We got shotguns. We got pistols. We got other type of weapons. But is the AR-15 style assault rifles, AK-47, these type of guns like this, you know, where the bullet don't really even gotta hit you to cause harm. Bullets knock limbs off. That's why they call them choppers. Do we need these type of guns? Will that solve the problem, or they just figure out another way to go to school with a whole bunch of pistols and still kill everybody anyway? Y'all let me know down in the comments. But God bless the families, and that's all I have right now on that subject. Robbie Maurice, everything under the sun.